Hi. Today we're going to watch a video together that's been circulating the internet 8 months ago. The video is about a streamer and his name is Asmongold. If you don't know who he is for some reason, he's one of the largest streamers on Twitch. He is a huge following. He streams all day, every day, non-stop. He's always on. Asmongold is notorious for one thing. I don't know how to put this nicely. He's a slob. That's mean. He's a minimalist. Even though he's one of the top streamers on Twitch and he's raking in literal piles of cash, they might as well just bring it in a dump truck and dump it in his backyard. He refuses to spend any of it on anything, including a maid service. He co-hosts the Steak and Eggs podcast with his other two co-hosts, Tectone and Emaru, and those two went to his house to do a house tour, and it is quite shocking. I think it's going to be a fun one.
That's the circle of life.
Damn.
It's cool because like the more I breathe air in here, it makes me feel like slightly sicker.
That's a big ass cricket. Wait, is that real?
No, it's
oh,
not.
I thought that was real.
It's not.
Wait, you have soap. Dude, your sink is crazy. No, this is fine.
Yeah, I usually don't use that one.
Wait. Oh, no, this has been used.
Yeah, I use it pretty regularly. Yeah.
Oh, you letting that pan soak?
Yeah.
So as you can see right off the bat, it is a travesty, to say the least. I mean, what is in that pan? Is that engine oil? Did you do an oil change on your car and dump it in that pan and then let it sit on your counter? In that sink. Do you actually do dishes in that sink? Bacteria runs away from that sink. And before we go further, I want to be very clear. I'm not getting on a high horse here judging this man. I am in no ways a clean person. It's not to this level, but before I shoot, all right, I clean up my desk a little bit. And I took a video to show you what it looks like before I shoot. There's just bullshit everywhere. Every once in a while I'll clean it. There's no food. I mean, there's an empty plate. There's no food on it though. But it looks like a gamer tornado came through my room and left behind some virgin debris. It's not ideal. I just want to put that out there first, just to be crystal clear. I'm not judging the man.
Is this the same kitchen you cook in?
Yeah.
Why is it? Am I crazy? Or everything feel way smaller than you thought it was gonna be?
Rooms look bigger on camera.
Like, I mean, like this is nuts. Cause like just me and you in this whole kit, it fills the whole thing up. Holy fuck, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. How long those been soaking for?
They're not soaking.
Oh, okay.
There's no water.
Okay, so if you wanted the fork and knife right now, where would you get it from?
Right here.
Sick.
I have these. Yeah, I have these right here.
No way. Plastic forks? Are you using plastic forks all the time? Have you heard of microplastics? The big craze? Apparently, microplastics have found their way into men's balls. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what my friends told me. I don't know how that works. I don't know how microplastic goes into my mouth and somehow goes through all my seams and makes itself into my balls. Apparently that's real. And if you're using plastic silverware regularly, bro, you probably got a whole fork in your nuts right now.
Ooh.
Oh, you've got cream soda, bunch of condiments.
Those have been there for
This
like a
fridge
long time.
actually
I
is
wouldn't
pretty
recommend
clean.
eating those.
Okay. Oh, dude, what about
No
your
way.
spicy ketchup? That's clutch. Oh,
Yeah.
the Trix yogurt
How
too.
old are these oats?
That's got to be at least like 15, 20 years. Oh, you got your dried blood on top of the ceiling too. Look at all that. See that?
No,
No?
that's not it. That could be some wasp poison, because there used to be wasps that would get up there and I'd spray them down.
No, you see, you've got it all wrong. It's not dried blood, it's wasp poison. I feel like I would rather have dried blood hanging directly over my stovetop instead of wasp poison. That seems way worse. Unless it's like a little bit of zest that he puts on his food, that he puts on his steaks, which we will see later. Those are something else.
Oh, this is a TV. My ex-girlfriend left here. Works totally fine. I just don't know what to do with it. These are pillows that have mold on them, so I threw them out of my room.
Esmond, if you're watching this, I will take the TV. I will give it a home. I will put it to good use, just like the TV that's sitting behind me doing nothing.
And that's my bathroom. It was actually so bad that I did clean it up. That was the only thing I actually cleaned up before you guys came over here. It was actually that bad, so that is cleaned up.
I do respect that about this. He didn't try to put on airs. I'm the one cleaning my desk before I shoot, all right? I'm hiding in the closet of my own mess. He's just like, check this out. This is how I live. It's an absolute travesty, and I don't care.
This is my bedroom. This is generally where I sleep.
Yo, the nest. It's real.
Well, I actually had to get rid of most things out of the nest.
That's
because they were moldy. They were moldy.
Do you actually sleep down here or you just sleep upstairs in your room?
I'll go like this. Just like this. Oh, shit. I got my pillow. Yep.
That's
Very
nice.
comfy and cozy.
First of all, the bed looks comfy. I will give them that. Those look like some good, comfortable, soft blankets, big pillows. It takes up his whole room. It's a huge bed. I'll give him the bed. That looks super comfy. But is nobody going to address the shit-stained wall behind him? What is that? Did a cougar sneak into your house in the middle of the night and attack you? Did the wasps come into your bedroom and just beat the shit out of you? I need to know what is on that wall, whatever that is.
This is where I'm usually at. This is my room. Let's see. I got this desk at Office Max. This is like a bunch of like random stuff I have here. This was a whiteboard that I would put a list of things that I had to do in World of Warcraft. So I got my chair, and that's the other chair. I got the sofa. It was like nearby. I got it. It was on the side of the road. We like put it halfway on the car. Same with this one. And then I held it for like 2 miles while I took it back to the house.
I've got no problem with that. A good curb find can really make your day. It can really lift your spirits. A nice papasan chair with only a few bed bugs, a wobbly lamp. That's fucking gold. When I first moved out of my parents' house, my first couch was a curb find. That thing was disgusting. We thought that if we threw a couch cover over it, that really stretchy fabric, it would stop the radiation from seeping up through it into our assholes. And as disgusting as it was, that shit was comfy as hell. This is definitely off topic, but I need to talk about it because it is a major gripe that I have with society. If you buy a couch for looks and not for comfort, you are weird. I don't give a fuck how good the couch looks. What the hell is the point of an IKEA couch? So you look good sitting on it? Those are not couches. A couch is only a couch if you can comfortably take a good midday nap on it. Anything else is a bench.
I have like 10 different blankets here that I kind of just have in a giant pile. I just pretty much pull it all over myself. And then I've got, oh, these are sofa cushions. There's another sofa that I got rid of, but I kept the cushions because I wanted to be able to make a sofa cushion igloo. I never got enough.
Halo Reach poster. Based. 5 bowls of leftover food. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bowls of leftover food in front of his TV. Oh shit, is that silverware? That is his silverware. This man just used all his silverware and was like, fuck it, I'm buying plastic.
Let's see, what else is there? Oh, this is my plaque for getting 100,000 subs on YouTube. I have 1,000,001. I don't know where the plaque is. Maybe I lost it, I don't know. Oh, it's a bird.
It's like some sort of stereotypical gamer museum tour. Over behind these wires and a curb couch is a real sword. If you come over here above this futon from the 1980s, we have a Halo Reach poster from 2010 and a bird. This is honestly how every kid wants to live. Like every 15-year-old, when they imagine like growing up and having their own place, it looks just like this. Swords, TVs everywhere, 3 monitors, tapestries on the wall, Halo Reach posters. Like this is a 15-year-old's dream house.
Well, out of curiosity, why do you have thousands of dollars laying around?
I did that as a visualization. It's fake money. I'm gonna burn a $20 bill every single time I do a 10 pull, just to show how many of them I waste.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
I mean,
it's fine.
chill, bro.
No, I just opened
No,
it.
that shit's happened like 10 times.
What the?
Yeah, I used to have stuff in there, but then it's like kind of a pain in the ass to take the stuff that was in there and put it back in there. So I just kind of didn't do that.
Dude.
That exact thought goes through my head when I find something like expired in my fridge. I'll be holding the thing in my hand. I could turn around and walk 4 steps and put it in the garbage. And for some reason, my brain is just like, too much. I'm putting it back in for another day, or I'll take it out and do the same exact thing. I'm relating way too much to Asmongold right now. I'm slowly starting to realize how much I am like him.
I was looking at the Nature Valley bar box you got here,
Yeah.
and I was like, how can anybody eat these without it exploding the dust all over it? And then I see it all over your keyboard.
I also
So-
thought we'd see rats, like dead rats, because you kept talking about the dead rats. I haven't
threw
seen
'em
a
away.
single. Oh,
Yeah, I threw them away.
A
that
gentleman.
was so nice.
There's an area where a dead rat decayed the carpet. I could show you, but that's about it.
Oh, that'd be cool. Is that it right there?
No, that's something else. I think it's somebody threw up there or something. I don't remember. So yeah, trying to think what else is there to even look at here.
Well, I don't know about you. I'm kind of hungry. You want to cook me something? Or
We're gonna do the steaks,
yeah, you want to cook a potato or something?
potato.
Yeah, I'd be lit.
My
Emery was like, would you shut the fuck up? She said that with her face in the nicest way possible. If he's using the engine oil pan to cook, that's crazy. They're all gonna get sick and die.
Well, it smells like old house, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't smell like trash or rotting anything, honestly.
Yeah, no, I don't have any trash in the house. I mean, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I do. Like, I mean, there's definitely some trash, but...
What, you say you don't have any trash in the house?
Well, what I mean is, like, not designated trash, right?
Yo, he is using the pan. He is using that pan to cook. Look, it's not on the counter. You're gonna fucking croak. I mean, he's washing it, right? So that's good. I kind of wish they filmed this like a MTV Cribs skit. Asmon opens the door. He's like, yo, welcome to my house. You just walk in. There's fucking rats scurry away.
You could make the argument that like 95% of everything in the house is trash, which Tectone you did. I think that you're right. But I'm not trying to actively throw those things away. It's just, you know, it is what it is. I did get steaks and everything. I went to the grocery store yesterday. This is the steaks.
What fat percentage is that?
I don't know.
I'm like,
Who the fuck wants to eat fat?
my ass. That shit good, bro. That shit good.
Yo, you don't dry off the pan before you put the butter in?
What's the worst case scenario?
I mean, nothing. It'll evaporate, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I've just never seen the technique.
You want me to put the moth in there?
Sure.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, 3 roaches.
And,
Nice.
let's see here.
Black mold.
Black mold where?
That shit right there.
Oh, no, that's, there was a, like a possum or something that came in through the light.
Oh, yeah, there's a hole in the
Oh,
ceiling.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
What is this man's life? He has a hole in his ceiling that a possum broke into. A full possum in your house? There's no getting that possum out. There's so many little nooks and crannies that possum could hide in. It's probably still in there. He's going to be going about his business and he's going to open his trash can one day and the thing's going to jump out and land in his sink and immediately die.
So what we're going to do here is we have the 2 steaks and we'll turn on the burner here. We have 4 people here. Jay, I'll make you a steak as well. And
Wow, look at that. There you go, man.
let me go, yeah.
What was that face you just made, Jay?
You're like,
Wait, this motherfucker got 4 trash cans.
well,
Wow,
yeah.
you're so clean.
Well,
One,
my mom
two,
had a
three, four.
strategy. Whenever we ran out of room in the trash can, we just buy a new trash can.
Oh.
You don't have salt or pepper?
No, I got upstairs.
Oh. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
This is really what's going to take the most time, is cooking up all of the potatoes.
You want my help?
No, you can't. It's just a fucking microwave.
Oh,
It takes time. And steak number 1.
Dude, that pan is not
That is
hot.
fucking so cold.
What do you mean?
It's supposed to, like, make sound when you put it on.
Exactly, and the sound actually sears it to the pan, which makes it harder to clean, which wastes time.
Yeah, stupid.
My bad.
Oh, I'm not even a good cook. I cannot cook well. But the one thing I know how to cook semi-decent is a steak. I know you like saving money. We don't got to get expensive steaks. We'll go to Aldi's. We'll get these cheap little ribeyes. Come over. Let me cook you the most average steak you've ever had, and it's going to be 10 times better than whatever that was. I can almost guarantee that. I just cooked a steak right before I sat down to make this video. This is what it looks like. Look at that. Perfectly seared. Salt and pepper. No A1 sauce. Look at even my dogs can't get enough of it. Look at they're trying to fucking they want to eat it up. I'm just saying, the invite's open.
I will say, credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
This shit smells good.
It does. The potato smells
That
good.
smells stupid good.
And we'll do the other 2 steaks after this. We'll do a little bit more butter. Yeah, that's a drawer full of stuff.
Ooh, birthday
And
candles.
Birthday candles, yeah. There's those. We got hammers. Yeah, rubber bands. Incense. Probably a bunch of other crazy weird shit in there. And then I don't know if there's anything in the oven. Oh, those are brownies. Those are from like last Valentine's Day. I'll put those back in there.
Maybe he's just saving them for a special occasion. You know, when he needs brownies, it's like Little Caesars, hot and ready brownies. Just 10 minutes, heat them up, good to go. Perfectly good plate of brownies. To me, it just sounds like he's min-maxing cleaning. It's like, all right, I use plastic forks. I'm never going to have to clean silverware again. Not heating the pan up and searing the steak because it's harder to clean the pan after. I think that's what it all comes down to is like how much he cannot clean without it affecting his life.
See, look at this fucking steak. Now it's looking better, right? You were getting stressed out, weren't you, Jay? He was getting stressed out. So we got 1 steak right here.
I can't believe it works.
What works? Oh, you don't want to use that. Don't use that. The ice is moldy.
Even the ice is moldy? How's that possible? What the fuck? Ice can mold?
Said this one's mine.
So this house is like it's like a time capsule, but it just never changes.
Wow, it's like we're having a picnic.
Full disclosure, I'm just keeping it a buck. The seasoning is burned to fuck.
It's because he didn't turn down the pan. It still smells good.
It does. I'm just keeping it 100%. You know.
They are such good sports about this. That steak looks like a fucking flat turd. That's gotta be burnt to shit. Please let me cook you a steak. Please.
Well, thank you for the meal, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for dinner. This looks great. How do we dress this properly? Like, do we put the steak
so you get the potato right here, cut it right open on the middle. Then I get the salt and
You
pepper.
really can't fuck up a potato. Like, it smells good.
Fun fact about A1, it actually never actually goes bad. It just turns into like wine.
That's crazy. That's good as fuck. That is actually good as fuck. Try that shit.
Okay, first time real, authentic Asmongold steak.
Hear that? You know what's crazy though?
Listen, I was wrong. I'm comfortable admitting when I'm wrong. I guess it tastes good because it's covered in A1 sauce. It's gotta be dry as shit.
It is a little dry, but it's
supposed to be dry.
But it's dry, and then the sauce.
Because like if it's
Fix
dry,
it.
that means there's nothing bad, any bad mold or anything like that that's gonna get through.
If you eat it like this, it feels like you're eating beef jerky.
Okay.
Oh, that bite, bro. Come on. That is so dry, bro. That is cool as hell. Look at that fucking sword. Do you see that? God damn. I wish I was doing that right now. I wish I had a sword like that. That sword is actually insane. That's probably the most expensive thing in his house.
That's just dead as fuck. It also smells terrible. You smell that? Smell that. That smells like somebody shit in that bowl, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, you said this is a mattress?
Yeah.
Dude, it's got like chicken wire.
It used to be so nice. I used to wake up at 11 p.m., go to Wendy's at midnight, eat food, pass out on this mattress, wake up at 2 a.m., and stream all fucking night.
You know what's crazy is that's not the first time I've heard that about a mattress or seen that. I used to live in a city, and across the street from me was basically a trap house. And outside in front of that trap house was a mattress in their front yard. And this big guy would lay on it, on his stomach, on his phone, with his feet up all day. I would go into work at 5:30 in the morning, and he'd be like coming out to get on the mattress, and I'd come home from work, and I'd get home at like 3, and he would still be on the mattress, phone in his hand with his feet up, just scrolling whatever the fuck. Next to their mattress, they had this ongoing garage sale. They got a few canopies, and you could tell they would just find shit off the curb and they would put it under their canopies and sell it at a garage sale. These guys were entrepreneurs. I actually bought a belt from them one time. I needed a belt before a wedding and I didn't have time to go to a store. I went there and got a belt. Like, supply and demand. They were also selling boiled peanuts. Did not try those. It's probably just code for crack. Well, that's kind of it. That's kind of where the video ends. They talk a little bit more, but this video is probably going on long enough anyways. Just want to say, no hard feelings at all. It's just all jokes. I'm a huge fan of their podcast, Steak and Eggs Podcast. They definitely don't need my shout out, but I'm going to shout it out anyways. Their podcast is great. They all have a great dynamic. They're all really, really funny in their own way. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. This was more of like a reaction video because I'm just trying to put out more, make these videos in between other videos. So I hope you guys like this format. If you did, go down below, hit like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be live on Twitch at twitch.tv/longlivespoons. Please check that out as well. Yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Flesh and bone, ration of pimento loaf. Jenna setting gold, I'd rather live on bread alone. Fishy, underhanded credit loan to keep your head afloat. And that could be a tennis match in your temporal lobe.